What up, people? What up, YouTubers? What up, baby? Some people join in. Let's get the room right. Just on it. You did. Sharing my links. How I do it. To I hope everything going all right. All right, let's make sure. Huh? What? 615 727 6600. Looks like that on my YouTube. Let's see what's going on. All right. Let me get my Facebook going. All right, we already ready. Ready. Yes, sir. Welcome in, everybody. We finna chop it up. Y'all know how I gotta do. Let me share everything. Share everything. You dig? Ends the show. There we go. Post that join up. Cool beans. Cool beans, y'all. Let's let this room fill up. Got a lot of stuff to touch on today. So I'm just letting the room build up for a few seconds. Then we're gonna kick it off. We're gonna kick it off, man. Be a good show, man. Tonight's gonna be more of a laid back. Let's have some fun show, man. I know I came to y'all 2 weeks in a row with heavy, and I had the brother Hambino on. So then I had the minister brother Samuel X on last Wednesday. So heavy. Matter of fact, shout out to both of them brothers, man, for coming through and blessing this platform, man. I really needed that love. That was a good look. I would say some good dialogue, man. I hope them brothers learn something from me because I definitely learned something from them brothers. Start out by shouting them brothers out, man. I want to start out by shouting my brothers with BEST, man. Like I told y'all, BEST stands for Black Empowerment Starts Today. Rolling with a group of good brothers, man. We all about group economics. We also about trying to help the youth. So, like I said, we still getting the reading program up and jumping. See brother Ron in the room, sister Miracles in the room. Y'all hit that share button for me. Let's share this. Let's get it. Let's get it out, man. This is an important platform that we need. We need this for our people, man. It ain't too many platforms around like this, man. So I want to thank y'all for the love, man. But hey, man, without any further ado, let's jump into it, man. This is your boy, your most gracious host. You tuned into another wonderful, wonderful episode of the Mr. McGee Show, where we talk about real topics, man, and about our community and what can we do as a whole, man. Black empowerment is the motto, and it is the movement. And man, to my grave, till I go to the grave, man, I'm gonna be trying to empower my people, man. So supporting this platform, man. I couldn't do it without y'all. And I really rocks with y'all, man. I want to say thank you, man. Loyal family members. That's what I call them. Ain't no supporters, ain't no followers, ain't no fans over here. It's family members, man. So big shout out to you, man. You're beautiful, man. But right into it, man. You really couldn't be on social media the last week without hearing about versus Nicki Minaj, man. You know, that's what's going around. That's what everybody's talking about. Personally, I guess it's good if you consider hip hop a sport and it's about competition. Consider it a good thing. You feel me? At the end of the day, I hope it's nothing personal because when it gets personal, that's when attacks will start being made. And sisters, we don't need that right now, sisters. You feel me? Like where we at, man, at the point that we are as a community, and we don't really need any crime, man. Period. We don't need that. We don't really need to try to see who got the most money, and you want to shit on the other person because you got more money than them, and definitely can't go there as a race, y'all. We trying to uplift each other, man. That's what it's all about. Kendra, I see you, Sister Kendra. They got the art program this week. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's on Saturday. So shout out to them sisters doing great work. Israel, I like that. I like what they doing. And that's what we need. We need sisters, more sisters getting together instead of pulling and fighting and growing more apart, man. So, like I said, if it's a sport, if it's competition, cool. But if it's the crabs in the barrel mentality, then it's not cool. So I want to ask y'all, man, the ones that's on here rocking with me so far, man, what do y'all think about Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj, man? Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about it, man. Is it friendly competition, or is it attack, or is it sisters attacking each other to the point where it's is it sisters attacking each other to the point where it becomes a crab in a barrel mentality? You feel me? So y'all let me know. Brother Ron in the comments. Let's get to some of the comments. Brother Ron said, keep pushing black empowerment, Bopi. You damn right I'm gonna do that. You're the true definition of the rose that grew from the concrete. I remember when you first became conscious. I had my brother, right? That's my brother Ron, man. I appreciate that, Ron. Brother, I mean, it seemed like it's my calling, brother. Calling to really help people, man, and empower people, man. I see how we struggling as a race. You feel me? Told that we are the worst of the worst and at the low, you know what I'm saying, the bottom of the totem pole. And I'm just tired of seeing my people being in that light because it becomes like when somebody keeps telling you something, then you start to believe it. You know what I mean? So it's I see a lot of my lost brothers and sisters out here that's been told that, like I always use this phrase, niggas ain't shit. You feel me? So I know brothers and sisters who always been told that niggas ain't shit to the point where they start believing. So I'm like Batman. I'm gonna put my now who wore a cape? Superman. I'm gonna put my cape on and my tights on, man, and I'm gonna just fly. I'm the guy gonna fly by you and say, man, you are the shit. You feel me? Here to do. So brother Jeff said, I think it's hip hop. If I think it is, man, I think it is. I just don't like. So then I gotta ask. I gotta ask people. So we say that a lot. It's just hip hop. It's just hip hop. Here, like I don't hear white artists as much or making this songs. Y'all tell me in the chat, what's the last white person diss song that done came out? I mean, let's go to another genre besides hip hop. Is that just a hip hop thing? Is it just a black on black thing? You see what I'm saying? I don't really see white artists dissing each other on a beat or in music. I don't see it personally. Y'all let me know, man. Y'all leave it in the comments. Let me get y'all this phone number. Let me put the phone number in here. I'm tripping. That's fine. I ain't put the phone number in here. And as y'all see, man, I'm rolling solo today, man. Sister Cookie couldn't be here. You know, I keep saying it. She getting to the check. Brother Scarney, he getting to the check, man. So they couldn't be here today. So I really need this fan interaction today, man. I'm here by myself. I'm riding solo. I got the topics we're gonna touch on, but man, we can talk about anything today. Like I said, we had some heavy shows the last 2 Wednesdays. Today we're gonna chop up some game, but we can kind of exhale. We can talk about the BS, man, and the Nicki and Remy stuff today, since that's taking over social media. That number right. So the number is 629-5427. I got 629-207-5427. And I'm also finna put that in the chat. Yes, 5427. 207 5427. I should have spaced that out, but that's the number. We got it in here. So, but on another note, though, me coming from hip hop, and you know, I grew up in the hip hop era. I grew up. I even used to do a little hip hop myself. You know what I mean? And I was decent, but I was decent. So, but me being a hip hop head and coming out of that culture, I already know. Like I know Nicki gonna come back hard. At Adam 100, she got at Nicki, man, and I'm a Nicki fan. I rock with Nicki. Me got at her, man. Got at her. I mean, put a business out on the streets. And then they saying Hills might have leaked some information. I hope Brother Meek didn't do that, man. I hope Brother Meek didn't run the Remy secrets, man. I hope that's just a rumor. So that's allegedly, and I really hope it stays that way, man. 'Cause, you know what I'm saying? Brothers don't rock like that, and these sisters shouldn't rock like. Sisters shouldn't rock like that either. I see Brother Jeff. He commented. Now I will say, Young Dolph tour bus getting shot up is not hip hop. Just say it. Absolutely. So that's what we have to see. Is it just hip hop? Are these just rhymes, or us gonna get shot up? You know what I mean? It's like a dangerous line we walk. Oh, and a lot of times it don't be the artist, it be the entourage. You know what I mean? Y'all done been in the streets, man. It's hard to tell your homeboy to chill. Period. I've been in situations, I'm sure y'all been in situations where just either your homeboy or somebody else homeboy just will not chill, won't let it go, always want to take it up a notch or 10 notches. And they won't chill. So I really hope them sisters Cause do y'all know how dope it would be if they did a song together? They could come back, man. Like, dude, they could do that, and they all got the New York thing. So it could be like Nicki, Lil Kim, and Remy Ma. They could do a New York song, man, and kill it for real. If it's only on wax, then I'm for it. Absolutely, Jeff. Because, like I said, if it's competition, competition is good. We like competition. We all do it with our competitors, and you need some kind of way to get that out of you. You know what I mean? You're a competitor. Long as ain't nobody taking it personal, then that's a great thing. That's a good thing. Like I said, man, when shit get flipped and people start shooting up buses and tour buses and shooting at people and people start really dying out here in these streets, then we can't have that, man. We got to keep our army strong as we can keep it. You dig? Look, man, salute to them sisters. Hey, I hope they get it together, man. They get it together. Y'all let me know. Y'all think Nicki gonna come back with something hard? I don't rock with Nicki, man. A lot of people hate on her, man, but I rocks with Nicki. Ghostwriter or not, she can rap. So I rocks with her, man, and I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Hit that share button for me, y'all. Let's get the word out. Let's get the room full. Talk about Chump in a minute. So let's, you know what I'm saying, hit that share button for your boy, man. Let's get it going, man. And I hope, like I said, man, I hope them sisters really get it together, man. Nicki gonna come back hard, like we know. And I'd probably be right here next Wednesday telling y'all back and tow her up. Cause man, Remy got out of. That's all I can say. That's a head scratcher. That's a head scratcher right there. She need to hit Safari with the hey big head for the response. Hey man, I think Game, I think Game, man, Game on his Instagram hit Nicki with that. He really was taking shots at Meek Mills, and then at the end he had hashtag hey big head with that. Boy, I said, man, they taking it too damn far out here, man. All right, while we talking about hip hop, man, shout out to that brother Future, man. Future dropped 2 albums this week, man. Shout out to that brother. He doing his thing, them 2 albums. Man, but you don't even know about it because the whole world, especially the whole hip hop world, is talking about Remy, Nicki. So don't overshadow my boy Future. But if y'all get a chance, go check out Future's 2 albums, man. They dope. I like them. I like one of them more than the other one. Anyway, so all right, so let's jump on to the next topic, man. Man, I guess we'll talk about this, man. Let me show y'all this. Let me show y'all this, man, because this, y'all know we talks about stuff like this. I'm gonna show y'all this. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this right here. I know y'all probably seen that picture, right? It's the mama, the mama that's naked, and the little boy right there sitting on top of her, and he got shorts on. Now I just want my fellas, I mean fellas or ladies, I'm sorry, anybody, just tell me what do y'all think about that? When you first see that picture, what do you think about that? We'll start it off with that. When you first see that picture, what do you think about that? What do y'all think about that picture? Is it appropriate? Is it inappropriate or not? You feel me? So thoughts. I don't know if she intended for it to be art. First time I saw that, it was like I don't know. I think it's damaging. I think it's damaging to the little boy. I understand you love your son, but you're naked. He got on shorts. He's straddling you. This is not an infant. You know what I mean? He's not an infant. This little boy got some size on him. So yeah, man, I know. I thank you, Sister Cookie. You right on time. If you can please comment or call in or whatever, Cookie, on this topic, because I showed you a picture, and I know, sis, you want to talk about this if you was here. Picture right there. talk. I know you want to talk about it. I'm leaving out YouTube, y'all. Let me show this picture to YouTube. So come on with it, Cook. I already know what you got to say about what you think about it, because you want to talk about this one. Like Cook is headed this way. My brother Ron said point blank, inappropriate, point blank, period. Jeff said, bruh, I don't know about that one. Inappropriate. Exactly, man. I'm like, I don't know. Brother Ron and Jeff, y'all talking to me today, man. Leave this in the comment and let me know. And Cookie said very inappropriate. Too much if you ask me. Okay, because I did want some sisters to chime in. But brothers, let me know, man. Okay, so your old lady, y'all got a baby together. We gonna take pictures. You might got something else to do and can't make it. She come back and show you them pictures. What do you say to her? That make you feel? She come back and show you them pictures, and I heard this online that was dope. It's like giving those pictures to. Like, who the hell can you give those pictures to? You can't send those pictures to your mama. You don't take those pictures and, well, look, mama, we took family pictures. Me and little me and little Leroy, and you get these pictures to mama, and she, you know what I'm saying, like, come on, I don't know, man. So Sister Miracle said if it had been a father and a daughter, folks would swear he was molesting her. Absolutely. So it is a double standard. But see, I heard that. I heard that online too. Like some people say it's just a double standard that, and we should live with it. And now, homie, who gonna get the pig? Gonna haunt the picture, gonna haunt that kid later in life. Absolutely, Sister Tracy. It is. I mean, I don't know. Me personally, I don't think it's cute. I don't think that's cute at all, man. You just kind of, I don't know. Let me get to some of these comments. So, so Ron said if his wife, if his lady bringing the picture of her and his son, he gonna say to her, "Damn girl, them pink Molly's, ain't you?" WTL, you crazy. The brother Ron said, "Yeah, she must be high. Got to be high if she doing that. Got to be high." But yeah, I mean, took that picture. I don't know if I can find the other ones. There's a whole little thing of them. Let me see if I can find them because Sister Cookie sent them to me. Mm-mm-mm. Get to this other topic, man, because me and Brother Tone, boy, we had a long debate yesterday. Other topic I want to get to. So that's the other one. That's the other one, the mommy and the son. You feel me? So, oh, I mean, they had them a whole little photo shoot, man. They had a whole photo shoot. I just don't know. I don't know what it accomplished or what. I don't know. Like I said, it's a double standard, and some people say it's a double standard that we should live with. But step up and tell people when stuff is inappropriate. Period. You know what I mean? We cannot keep letting we cannot keep letting people slide, man. We too far along in the game to keep letting foolishness slide, man. A brother, a sister, male, female, child, anybody. It's too late in the game for black people for us to just keep letting people do bullshit and we not hold them accountable. Period. It's too late in the game, man. We being attacked and killed and murdered by all angles, every aspect in life. And then we still go out and do foolishness stuff. On that topic, of y'all got y'all tax money too. Look, that money. All right. It's too late in the game. A lot of us is too old to still be jacking off $5,000, $6,000, man. Late in the game, we getting older, and if you got it and didn't plan, stop spending until you make a plan. Plan that money out. Have a plan for your money. If you ain't got your money yet, you need to sit down today and start working on your plan. What am I gonna do when this money comes? How much of this money do I plan on saving? If you don't have enough money to invest, if you don't have enough money to invest your money, put it up somewhere and try to save some more money throughout the year until you got enough money for your investment. Find something to invest in. Here, black people, it's too far. Hey, man, we too far along for foolishness, man. Everybody's motto. We too far along for foolishness, man. Well, let me get to some of these comments. Sister Miracle said, Jess said, dude from Wildin' Out got off on the pig. Why would you put your child out to be sexualized? I don't understand. What happened to white tees, jeans, and bare feet? Man, I hear you, Sister Miracle. I don't know. A lot of people think they're creative. A lot of people start getting into this creative, and I love art. Don't get me wrong. If you're creative, be creative, man. As a creative person. So if you want to be creative, you want to express yourself, do that, man. But we cannot drag the kids along. Like I heard somebody make a good point. That little boy didn't say, "Hey, mama, when you get butt naked and I leave on my shorts and you know what I'm saying?" Like that little boy did. It's like putting a straight long weave down your daughter's back, all the way to the middle of her back, because that's how you like to wear your hair. We cannot keep kids along and trying to make them who we want to be or who we want them to be. I keep telling y'all black people, we too far along in the game for that, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. We gotta leave the babies alone. We gotta teach the babies, man. I mean, if I don't know, just because we ain't got it together, we still gotta try to teach these babies how to get it together. You know what I mean? That's not art. You're right. I don't know and on accomplishing with it. You feel me? Goal. That's when I talk about planning. You feel me? What was the end goal? Y'all call me up and let me know, man. Let's put this number back in the chat. And I know I already said this, but Sister Cookie says she is on her way. 27. Feel free to call. Feel free to call the line. I just put the number in the chat. Hit that share button one more time for me. Hit that share button. Okay, trying to see how long we've been going. Going 25 minutes because I ain't gonna go too long, y'all. I ain't gonna go too long. But okay. So now, all right, so now I can go on and get to this. I ain't gonna get to this. And we're probably gonna I wanna say this, we're probably gonna revisit some of these topics when Sister Cookie get here because I know she want to, but I just kind of want to run through. I really want to get to this topic, man, because me and brother Sconey had we debated all day. So here we go. Picture. Oh, I can turn my phone like that. It's even better. Picture. Y'all see that? Y'all see how she's sitting on that couch? On that couch, man. All right, so let me tell y'all what that picture was, right? So that picture was presidents of a lot of the HBCUs. They went to meet with President Trump. Cause like yeah, cause y'all already know Trump got to get them photo ops in. He got to get them photo ops in any chance he gets. So any black person he can get to take a picture with him, he's gonna take a picture so he can point to that picture and say, "See, I had black people in the White House. I'm not racist. What are y'all talking about racist?" You feel me? He just want to keep taking pictures. All right. So that's why I asked this question because me and Brother Scone had the discussion about should black people continue to meet with Donald Trump? Let's go to Scone's answers first, right? So Scone's whole thing was how are we gonna know if he can help us or not if we never meet with him? If we never meet with Trump, then we'll never know. I can even go before that. The first question Scone asked me was coons. I wouldn't say that. I would not say they're considered coons. They're not considered coons. They just had to go see for themselves, which is cool. But I was telling Brother Scone because Brother Scone was saying that same thing too. Like you have to go see for yourself, or you'll never know, which is true. But you always got to look at Trump's history, right? Brother Scone, what positive has came out of any of those meetings when Trump meet with black people? So I gave the example of Kanye. Kanye went to meet with Donald Trump, right? All types of names and stuff like that. But soon as Kanye left the meeting, and then like 2 or 3 days later, he took all his Donald Trump tweets off Twitter, right? So that's kind of saying I made a mistake, right? It's kind of saying I made a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have went to go visit with Trump. I shouldn't have went to go meet with Trump, right? Example of Steve Harvey, right? Steve Harvey went to go meet with Trump. He got called types out. He got called names. Got a lot of backlash, and he comes back and says that was a mistake for me going to meet with Donald Trump, right? So then the presidents of the HBCUs, they go meet with Trump, right? I think this was last week. I'm gonna get back to the white woman on her knees on the couch. I'm gonna definitely get back to that. But they go meet with Trump, hoping they finna get some stuff. That one of the president of one of the HBCUs went and said they were supposed to have this big dialogue and this big agenda discussion, and they was gonna talk about the agenda and all this stuff, and it was gonna be a big meeting. He said as soon as they got there, the first thing they was told is changed. So what you thought we was what y'all thought y'all was gonna do, we're finna go upstairs in Donald Trump's office, take pictures, and then we're finna go back down. And he said it got so mixed up that every HBCU, with about 15 HBCU speakers, was gonna speak. Hear him out for 2 minutes. He said that ended up getting cut to 1 minute. And then he said out of the 15 speakers that were supposed to speak, only 7 of them spoke. Stuff like that, y'all. That makes me think. When I hear stuff like that, that makes me think Trump brought them in, took pictures, and thanks for taking the pictures. Y'all can leave. Exactly what that sounds like to me. It's like, hey, come on in, photo opportunity, click, 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 take pictures, take pictures. Well, hey, Mr. Trump, what about these speeches we're about to give? Well, now, fellas, we really ain't gonna do them speeches. I don't got time for that. Hey, did we get those pictures? We got the pictures? Okay, cool. Boom, and it's time to go. So my thing is, man, when a person keeps showing you, we already know that he's a known racist, trying to help black people benefit at all. We keep going. But to me, it's part of that begging syndrome, right? It's part of that begging syndrome, right? Like I said, I march. Don't get me wrong. I march because, like I said, I like the unity and I like the organization. But at the end of the day, the end of the march, we ain't doing nothing but marching somewhere and begging to stop killing us. So we're going to Trump and we're begging Trump for money or begging Trump to take these restrictions off these HBCUs. And what we got to do is we got to try to come together as a people. And so that way we can stop begging so much. If you do what you're supposed to do and handle it like you're supposed to handle it, you will not have to beg nobody for nothing. Gotta do. Stop that begging. Black people got a begging syndrome. We always want to beg. We want to beg, stop murdering us. We want to beg to vote. We want to beg to go to your schools. Let's just quit that begging shit, man. It's crazy. So then, this other thing. So then, Brother Sconey, let me wrap it up with this though. So then, Brother Sconey sends me an article. He sends me an article about the positive things that came out of that meeting, right? So let me read this to you though. So Donald Trump signs order supporting historically black colleges. He signs an executive order Tuesday that's aimed at boosting his administration's support for black colleges. Then he signed an executive order Tuesday that's aimed. I got off of that. But see, we gotta watch them words, y'all. We have to make sure we watch them words, man. Because look, let me show you what the executive order means that he signed. Hold on. So he said, this is what Trump said. With this executive order, we will make HBCUs a priority in the White House, an absolute priority. Well, I mean, I'm asking y'all. Y'all, somebody please type it up in the comments. Let me know, what does that even mean? Like, you're a priority? Priority. You know what I mean? Like, really? What? Okay. Then this will be to promote the schools as strategic partners in the president's plan to improve inner cities. There go that phrase again, too, y'all. Inner cities. I don't only say inner cities. We already know that's a code word for black people. It's not even a code word anymore. That's just. So he said one goal will be to promote the schools as strategic partners, and that's in quote, strategic partners, plan to improve inner cities. So the president has a plan to improve inner cities. Once again, he has a plan. He has a plan to improve the lives of black people. And he said he's gonna use the HBCUs as strategic partners. So when I hear that word strategic partner, right? Hold on, y'all. Let me get this door. Sorry. All right, my bad. So look, I'm so sorry about that. So listen. So when I hear strategic partners, all right. So when I hear Trump say he's going to make HBUs strategic partners in his plan to improve, I want to know, is he gonna I I'm gonna ask you this. I want to know, is he gonna consult with his strategic partners, federal troops into Chicago? You see what I'm saying? So when we hear strategic partners, what does that mean? All right. I mean, you're saying that they're going to be part of your plan to improve, but we already heard what you said you're going to do to the inner cities. Federal troops into Chicago. That's what your plan is for inner cities. Are you gonna consult with your strategic partners when you do that? The HBCUs? So hey man, watch this, man. Let's don't quit letting people trick you, man. Let's quit to so my what I say is let's quit meeting with them. Quit meeting with them, period, man. Black people, we do not need to meet with Donald Trump any longer. Not getting us anywhere. So we just need to stop meeting with them. Then I seen your girl, Betsy DeVos, man, the education secretary. She crazy as hell, man. She said historically black colleges and universities are real pioneers when it comes to school choice. I'm finna quit. I'm finna just quit America. She said HBCUs real pioneers when it comes to school choice. No, Miss DeVos, like black people went to HBCUs because we didn't have a choice. We could not. We didn't. Y'all didn't let us in y'all schools, so we had to create our own schools. Like that. That's not school choice. So come on, man. Shit, I don't know, man. I think they playing with us, y'all. I think it's a sick joke. So, so then I was reading your boy. Then I'm gonna say this though. So this will be the final point on this though. All right. So he signed the executive order to make HBCUs and their presidents strategic partners in his plans. Right. So that's left hand over here. Right. You know, you take the left hand over here. What I'm doing while I'm doing a bunch of bullshit over here with this hand, with the right hand, which you can't see. So let me tell you what this right hand was doing. While this left hand said, "Hey, black people, look, I'm taking care of y'all. I'm taking care of y'all." Look what his boy Sessions is doing. Attorney General Sessions says the Department of Justice is to pull back on police department civil rights suits. So do you understand what I'm saying? Like, they don't even want us, when our civil rights are violated by the police, this dude is finna make it a law that's gonna make it harder and harder and harder for us to sue them. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, hey, black people, look, y'all gonna help me with the inner city. And over here is like, look what we doing over here. We still finna beat y'all up. You feel me? Make it where where if it's a racist cop, he can still beat you up and then to jail. So he's gonna beat you up. He's not gonna go to jail, and then you can't even sue him. So man, y'all be careful, man. Be careful out here, man. It's nothing good. He has nothing good to offer us, and let's just stay away from him. Let's do let's you know what I'm saying? Let's just do what we gotta do to empower ourselves and become successful. Let me read this. Jarvis Phillips. Why do you seem surprised about what happened in politics? Obama played black people and it will continue. Let's not pretend this is something new. Absolutely. Brother Jarvis. I like to try to break it down to my people because some of my people think that politics throw us a bone that we can sit back and we can go to sleep. You feel me? Like, oh, he threw us a bone. He's a good guy. Or maybe we can sit back and go to sleep. We don't have to, you know what I mean? But as usual, yeah, I know how it go, man. But I'm gonna wrap it up, y'all, man. I ain't gonna, like I said, I wasn't gonna go too long today, man. I gotta get home, get with the babies. Last time, y'all, hit that share button for share. Hit that share button. As always, I want to thank y'all for tuning in with me, man. Y'all rocking with me. The shows is getting better and better. I promise I'm gonna bring y'all the hottest guests. It was just me today flying solo, but we're gonna try to keep it. I'm gonna try to not fly solo as much as I can, right? So I want to thank y'all for rocking with me. Make sure y'all get out, support the restaurant, 319 Peabody Street inside the Quiznos building, man. Good food. It keeps growing. It keeps growing. Thanks for everybody who tuned in today, who's tuned in now. Thanks to everybody who's sharing that thing. He didn't make it today, so like always, shout out to B-Tastic. Make sure y'all hit her up, find her. Kisses Donaldson on Facebook. Make sure you find her. Let her get your makeup on fleek, your eyebrow, and your lashes. She, you know what I'm saying? Let her do all that. Let her hook you up, man. Support brother Tom Sconey. You know, drill fam coming to you. Cookie said, and I'm almost there. Sis, we got to wrap it up tonight, baby. Hey. So, shout out to Joe Films. First, I think the weekend was the first weekend he was shooting his movie. I think that's the movie. But I will have Brother Joe back on the show to let y'all know how the movie is going. So, and look, I love y'all. Like I said, if ain't nobody told y'all that they love you today, let me be the first to tell you I love you. You're beautiful. Make sure y'all tune in next week. We're gonna have a dope show next week. Cookie's definitely gonna be here if I gotta go pick her up. Thank you, Jeff. Let me shout those brothers out. Thank you, Jeff. I actually kicked it. Me and my queen and a partner of mine, we kicked it with one of the owners, brother Demo. I've been knowing him. I grew up with him, and I hadn't seen him in a while, so it was good catching up with him. But yeah, man, it's a new black-owned restaurant, pizza spot opening up on Buchanan called Slim and Huskies, man. And we gotta support them brothers. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, because we definitely do got. I know them brothers personally. They do good business. They work hard. So I know the food's gonna be incredible. We're gonna definitely link up with them brothers and go support them. Once again, it's called Slim and Huskies. I think Demo told me the grand opening is gonna be March the 11th. I have to get y'all the address. Thank you, Jeff, but I will get y'all the address and let y'all know, man. Is there anything else, man? I know I'm forgetting to push something else. I know I had something else I said I wanted to push this week, man. I'm drawing a blank, man. But hey, at the end of the day, support black business. Point blank, period. Spend that tax money wisely. Save that tax money, people, please, because it will get away from you. Trust me, I know it'll get away from you. So have a plan for that money. And I love y'all, man. I see y'all next week. We'll be back and better than ever.